How you doing? Todd Sommerfeld, sports editor of Lacrosse Tribune. We have Eric Lee here, one of our sports reporters as well. It's been a while since we've talked to any of you with all the COVID pandemic things and all that. So, but we wanted to make a special video today just to kind of tell you about a project we're working on coming up next week with the lack of a state track meet, which is an event that the whole area really looks forward to, and something that brings so much to the Cooley region. We're not going to have that to go out and cover and share the stories of these people winning their gold medals and getting their PRs on the biggest stage and everything. So we decided to do something a little different. We wanted to fill you in on that. We had all schools in the area submit all of their event records to us, and we put all those together in a nice big list. If you're from Arcadia, you'll be able to see where your school record stands up against Central or Blair Taylor or Caledonia, Bangor, things like that. We're going to run these in chunks kind of in our paper throughout the first week of June, along with some stories that we've been working on some of the people that own the best times and best distances in the history of the Cooley region. Eric, it's been a good intro for him to kind of learn about some of the track history that we have here. You've talked to some interesting people in the last couple of weeks, haven't you?
Yeah, I think it's really funny to talk to some of these people that have set records before I was even born.
Yeah.
And talking to them, and they ask like, "Well, how old are you?" And you're like, "Oh, well, I'm 23."
I'm younger than your record.
I'm 23. But no, it's really interesting to see too, even like the memories and how they stick with these athletes over the course of their lives, and how important sports are to people, and what that means to them. And I think it shows, like in the stories that we're writing, like that it's a big deal that state track isn't happening this next weekend.
Yeah. We made a point to talk to relays. We made a point to talk to throwers, jumpers. We kind of split everything up in that regard to try and get everybody's perspective. So we're going to start using those stories in the Tribune on Monday, June 1st. We'll run one or two stories each day, including some of the record lists that we put together with those stories in the print product and on our website all week. So June 1st through that weekend, we'll have plenty of track coverage for you. There won't be a state meet, but we'll take you down memory lane for a few things. Some records that are older than Eric. Not many of them are older than me because I'm old. And we may come back and talk a little more about the series when we're done, and maybe because there's going to be some things we'll find in there that we can't really get in every story, so we might come back. And if we do that, I'll have a haircut by then. I don't know, Eric, you might be due. Yeah, you might be due too.
Yeah.
So, but Lacrosse Tribune, first week of June. If you're looking for some track coverage, it'll be a great place to find it. Like I said, every day throughout the week. So, thanks for your time. We'll talk to you soon.